a twat. Well, if it isn't Dr. Saito Uzuki and his very big friend. I see you've finally woken up. I'm terribly sorry about what happened. Please forgive me. I have a name, you know. It's Ricardo Banderas, but everyone calls me Rico. And what are you apologising to us for? I suppose I had to better stop beating around the bush. I'm not usually this frank or apologetic, but well, what he's trying to say is the people who shot us down and the people who saved us are one and the same. This ship's crew. You don't mean that Goliath which we were riding in was shot down by? Yes, you're a bit slow there, big friend. Actually, our Yggdrasil the second did a good job in shooting down that monster of an aircraft. It was great. You should have seen it. Wow, my BART missile sure were awesome. Yeah, I won't forgive you so easily. Well, I think that's a normal reaction to someone blowing you out the sky. I knew it. I thought this thing was floating unusually. Really? But even knowing that, there's no way we can get them out, right? What? They're right under us, but covered by water and a thick wall. A little. Yeah. You notice that no one's paying attention to you, Ellie? It's probably wet or on the verge. Well, better or worse, they have stuck by us. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Faye's like, what, did you say something? It appears our gears are underneath here, Faye, but we can't reach them. What are you doing, Faye? What does it look like, you stupid retard? I'm looking for fish. Can't you tell? I'm trying to catch a fish. This one's been jumping up and down right in front of me, trying to make me look like a fool. Well, then use your magic. You're a little pug. I see you. Yes. If we don't eat, we're going to die. Okay? You're joking. You'll get sick. You're not going to eat? Let me see. We need something to cook it with. Hey, come on, stop it. I'm not to blame if you get sick and die. Don't worry, once it's in your stomach, it's all the same. I'm not going to. Well, shut up, woman. No one cares. What, did the fish get away? What are you talking about? Still there. What the? That's what? Oh yeah, it's the floating island thing. We saw that earlier. Big freaking spacecraft. I recognise that. Good old spaceship. That's that thing I saw in the desert. It's flying a lot higher this time. It's Chevette. That's its usual altitude. Chevette. Where have I heard? Yeah, that's right. That's weird. Masked man. He said my father was in its military. So that saucer is what Doc and that masked man said was the country my father and mother lived in. Really? I wouldn't know. It's a country outside the reaches of Solaris. Chevette uses the same kind of barrier that Solaris does, so you can't reach it by conventional means. How can something that flies that high in the sky be a country? Yes, I don't blame you for being so surprised. It usually hovers over the region known as the Aquivay Islands area. You probably saw it on some sort of special mission. That's why it was flying so low. Chevette. By the way, that's where, I think that's where Krillin lives. He's one of these dudes that have been around for like 1,500 years. They used nanotechnology. Ouch! I guess the BART missile wasn't such a good idea though. We were able to save you and your friend excited, but I wonder what happened to Faye and Ellie. I'm surprised they're alive somewhere. I'm sure they're, anyway, whatever. They're alive. Man, sea breeze stings my eye, so this is what they call the sea. First of all, I have to apologise to those two. Okay. I think this time I'd apologise from a distance. Right. I wonder if they're in the same place. If they are, I'll be down those stairs. In an almost prison-like structure. Yeah, of course. Is it? No, it wouldn't be down that end, would it? Idiot. I wonder what the old git has to say to him. Oh, old git. Young master. Alright. Blimey. Evidently whatever he's got to say is so unimportant that he won't let me read it. Anyway, you must apologise to the doctor and his friend. They were on their way toward the gear hangar. Oh. Gear hangar would be... Alright, yeah. Let's do this, yeah! Right, so I'm assuming it's here. Pardon me. Right, out of the way. Thank you. Nope. Don't see anyone here. That's my Nope, not there. Huh? Or maybe. Oh, young master, it's unusual for you to be alone. It's already been fixed, so please don't worry. Huh? Whatever. Where am I? Right, so it's not here. Right. I wonder if he is in here. Oh, right. You know. Hey. Quite the silent treatment. I came here to apologise. What's your problem? I thought I dealt with you a while ago. It's not the type. I'm not the type to dwell on the past. I'm more concerned about those two gears there. Who the hell are you? I'm amazed you tuned them to run so well. I thought Faye and I were the only ones who could work gears that well. Wow, you really are the battling champ. Oops, I mean ex-champ. I'm amazed how you can tell how good a gear is, yeah, whatever. I guess you can't learn all about the world inside a dark prison. Really interesting. I was going to move on, but now I've changed my mind. Let me join you, boss. I guess it's alright. Righto. If you're looking for Satan, he was at the gear shop. Oh, well, cheers. Right now, I suppose I have to walk out and... Yeah, whatever. Right. So we have to go and find some stairs. And then run across the other side. Stairs, thank you. That. Oh. I wonder why I went back to the gear port. Hey. Oi, Poker! Oh, young one. Did you want to talk to me? Oh, really? About the shooting down at Goliath. William. Oh, is that it? I guess it could not be helped. But jumping the gun is your bad habit. A king should always keep calm and judge carefully. Mason says the same thing. Yeah, I know. By the way, I have something to ask you. Oh? That's unusual. Well, it's about this warship we're on. which is the same type as the Yggdrasil. Years ago, an old man told me it was scrapped because the peace talks with Kislev made progress. So I knew it existed. Yeah? What's bothering you then? The symbol on the ship, it's not our royal crest. Look at this. This is... I thought you knew it. Whose crest is it? I am not positive, but it looks like Shavat's. Shavat? What do you mean? It's a country. The Yggdrasil may not have been made by your father. At that time, much of the potential technology was not understood and hence was hidden. Maybe your father might have been scared of its power and so sealed it away. I see. So this may have been ours from the start. If so, I want to meet the guys who made this amazing baby. Actually, they may be closer to you than you suspect. Huh? What do you mean? Nothing. I was just wondering if Faye and Ellie are alright. Sorry, it's my fault. No. I did not mean to. Yeah. Though there's no proof to back it up, I feel better now that you said that. Even though I know you're probably lying through your teeth to make me feel less worried. He is a politician, it must be said. Full of shit. Seems like we've drifted further off. Oh god, terrible music. Constantly drifting. Yeah, whatever. You can read it. I can't be asked. Yeah. Apparently these two fall in love. God. You've been shown concern about me many times. I don't give a shit. All this shit, and it's basically, oh, I'm sorry, oh, that's alright. Oh, I wish I could change the past. Well, you know, shit happens. Let's move on. Even if you only feel partly complete, if you repeated that enough, eventually it'd be a whole. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. You're right. I'm so sorry. I love you, man. Like a pair of drunks. If we're saved, will you go back? Yeah, well, you know. I probably won't go back to my squad. Right now, I really don't want to be there. Yeah. Besides, I could probably do something else. I don't have to be in the army. So I'm thinking of going back to my country. Is that possible? But what about the army? It's not like anyone knows what I did. They probably already classified me as missing in action. I hope at least you'll survive. I'm sure you'll find what you want to do in your life. You said something about being comforted. Well, don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone wants to be needed at times. All of us want to give something inside ourselves to others to be accepted. No, we don't. Even me. Remember how you forced yourself to eat those emergency rations? But unless we do something, we're going to die! No, so you had some food, did you? This should hold us out another day. Well, it's better than nothing. Huh? What? It's dry and crumbly. I thought so. You don't like it, do you? Well, no, it's good. Yeah, it's great, whatever. you share. You forced yourself to eat those rations earlier, didn't you? For me to survive, it would have been better not to share it. Oh, shut up. I felt glad yeah, well, good for you. For your own sake. Whatever. I think it's okay, whatever. Yeah, it's called reincarnation. Get over yourself. Probably. Except it's not. Wake up! Good morning, Faye. No time for formalities. Look at that. Huh? There's that crazy dude. Yeah, we scavenging. We see captains go scavenging old boats and stuff on the ground or the sea. Bloody hell, how big is that thing? Oh, it's fish food. I suppose that there are people living afloat on the sea. On top of that, you with 2 gears, that's unheard of. Thanks. You better thank the captain. The one who gave you the order for us to pull the floats was the captain of the Thames. Thames, captain? The Thames, a city of sea, at sea. That is where you are now. Here is a bit of a strange old chap. You'll see when you meet him. That's not to say he's a bad old blighter. Oh, what about our gears? Don't worry about it. We put them inside the Thames through the supply dock. Seawater got inside, so it'll take some time to fix them. You're repairing them for us? Pretty strange of us to be so nice. I bet that's what you're thinking. But really, we had no choice because it's the captain's orders. Well, I have to go now. I'm a busy guy, you know? Come to the bridge after you've looked around the ship a while. I'm sure the captain would want to meet you. How does a dolphin walk like that? I feel like I've seen this guy well, of course you have, he was on the bloody ship. Or his mate was. Anyway, that will do it for today, and I shall see you another time. I'm just going to say, but you have a lovely day. And then when I return, we shall go and see the crazy captain. Believe me, he's a bit weird. And then we were thinking that the Thames was a river.